Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Folklore. Last time we completed Chapter 2 as Keats, and learned that there might be some fairy companion that might have been responsible for all the murders 17 years ago. The little girl apparently had a fairy guardian or something. And when Ryan went to ask the little girl about something, the fairy might have taken him out. I don't know. That's my guess right now. Anywho, we're going to start off Chapter 3 today. So let's do it. What she discovered in Warcadia has brought Ellen one step closer to the truth. What secret could be hidden in Doolin's past? And her own past. Woo! Youth. 17 years ago, Harriet witnessed something at the church. This would set off a chain of events. At the time, the church was being used as a clinic. Dr. Lester surely knows something. I'm surprised you guys didn't think to ask Dr. Lester when you saw him in the photo. Seems like common sense to me. Who could that be? I really don't have time to. What? Why is she looking so weird? She always looks so scared. You? Uh-oh. He knows her. Apologies, Keats. Please, come back tonight. Of course. Ooh. Not a word was spoken. Awkward. Dr. Lester. May I ask you something? Yes, of course. What is the secret password of the fairies? The secret password? You don't recall? Where did you hide the medical records? That was you, wasn't it? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you mean. Yes, I see. Do forgive me. Must have been mistaken. What is it that you need? I'm sure you know Ryan, the lighthouse keeper. Do you know anything about his murder? Get out of here. I've had quite enough. Samhain is over, so it's time for us to go back home. Why won't you tell me? I want to determine the truth behind this incident. I need to find out about my mother and about my own past. Who gives a damn about the past? Just who are you anyway? Have you come here to torment me? Please, stay away from me. I know nothing. There's nothing to tell you. Well, I am very confused now, Mr. Lester. Mr. Doctor. Dr. Mister. Just gonna go ransack your house here. Where is this TV plugged in? Must be a very convenient outlet right there. I don't know. Alright, see you later. Yikes. Ellen. I can tell you what happened 17 years ago. You can? About time. What? But in exchange, I wish to ask you a favor. I cannot speak here. May we speak in your room? Okay. If you want to walk all the way across town, sure. all the way across, like it's really far. It has been ages since my husband and I ceased being able to speak frankly to each other. Long ago, we were an ideal couple. We had high regard for each other as medical professionals and as people. Are you a doctor too? 17 years ago, something happened. Something changed within him. I could see it in his face. He was wrought with agony, but he told me nothing about it. Without warning, he closed down the clinic and we left the village. Huh. Something that happened on Samhain caused this? In the week following Samhain, 3 people met their deaths. The village refused to look into the cause and did not send for the police. Because they're a bunch of noobs! Who cares if it's supernatural? Get the police! They can fill those fairies full of holes. I think. I did not want outsiders intruding upon the village. Because they thought there'd be more victims or something? Yikes. So even you don't know the cause of this? I do not, but I'm wondering. There was a boy who died suddenly. A boy with a terminal illness, who still has some time to live. Perhaps Dr. Lester felt responsible for his death? No, that surely could not be. When my husband made a medical error, he was frank with me. So if you ask what I think, my guess is that he must be covering for someone. Surely you understand why I'm telling you this? Actually, no. Or perhaps you... I have heard about you. That you can meet the dead. Yes, I can. Or, yes, I see. Can I ask you the name of the deceased boy? Certainly. The boy's name is Herve. I thought so. It's the only boy we've heard of so far. Do you know him? Yes, and I'm sure I can find him. Thank you, Ellen, for listening to me. It has lightened a great burden. Okay, so even Mrs. Lester doesn't talk to her husband about this stuff, or he doesn't want to share the deets. What the heck, Dr. Lester? Herve was in the fairy realm. The door is already open. I don't have the memento, but if I go to the room with the deer, surely I can meet him. Right on. So this is kind of interesting. We're not going to a new realm right away. We're actually going back to the fairy realm to go meet with Herve again. So the doctor was covering for someone. A little girl, perhaps? Yikes. I don't really know who else he would cover for other than Herve. This door. How they just teleport me straight to the room. Okay. Herve? Oh, my neck. Huh? It's my lucky day. Welcome back, sweetie. I want you to summon Herve. Who's that? He isn't your boyfriend, is he? No. Whew. Scared the daylights out of me. I'd crack my antlers if it turned out you were two-timing. Nope. There's no Herve here. So then, where is he? Sorry, sweetie. I'm not a fortune teller. Someone's here. Is it Herve? Who? Who could it be? There's a violin on this table. Who is it? Hi there? Cecilia? We hid it together, Herve and I. It was our own little treasure. We promised to dig it up when we grew up. So I told him that he mustn't give up. I am Cecilia, Herve's friend. Did you die as well? But Herve has already gone. He said he wanted people to stop worrying about him and move on. Where did Herve go? To the bottom of the sea. Okay. I have a terrible feeling that about this. Please find Herve. Okay. What should I do? Find the treasure at the ash tree. The ash tree? It's near the hut on the lighthouse cape. Alright, Cecilia. Well, whew. It's a load off my mind. I guess it wasn't Ellen after all. Phew, 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 phew. Herve went under the sea. Under the sea. Man, that reminds me. I'm gonna start playing Kingdom Hearts on my streams pretty soon. I'm hyped. Always wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. Herve. Dr. Lester? Herve. Wait. What are you doing in here? What? How? Did Dr. Lester? But why here? Perhaps... is he dead? We just talked to him. What happened? Let me guess. He was murdered! Yikes. Let's go see what's going on, I guess. Come on, Dr. Lester. Dr. Lester! Uh-oh. My goodness, what happened? He was murdered! Hey, what'd I say? By whom? I don't know. The hag. It must be her. The hag? You've read one too many fairy tales. No, it's true. A strange woman has been lurking around. I did see her. Ellen, perhaps your coming has triggered all of this madness. Could be you, Keats. Yes, it could be us. Or perhaps it is fate. Why are you laughing? A man was murdered! Keats? Dr. Lester, what are you doing here? Can I see the doctor if I go to the Netherworld? I'm also wondering about Herve. Maybe Cecilia's treasure could be a memento. You know it. Man, we just talked to Dr. Lester and all of a sudden he was murdered. What in the world? This is such a dangerous place. Let's all just bail right now. People are dying all over the place. And what is with all these little kitties everywhere? Kitty cats. So I think... Yep, this is the ash tree. Boink! These are Herve's medical records. Why would this be the treasure? Buttocks. And what's this picture? Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Cecilia's picture. Wow. It's like something you see in an art museum. Yeah, let's go to the altar. Yeah, yeah. Cecilia's picture. Nothing's happening? What could this picture mean? Nothing? It's a picture of the ocean. I guess. Medical records? Huh? Did it work? Did I break it? I think I broke it. Too much science. Keats! Why are you here? Yes, well... You shouldn't wander about with the murderer on the loose. Could you say that any more creepily with your reflective glasses? Ellen, did you find something linked to this location? Yes, but it won't work. I wonder why. Well, that's strange. Let me have a look at it, will you? Yes, of course. The medical records written by Dr. Lester. Well, I'd better get on my way. What? Keats, I'm depending on you. Please track down this murderer before we're all murdered. I'll find out about the past. The murders of past and present are linked. Oh, he's saying that. The villagers are hiding something. Yeah, they don't want to talk at all. I need to know the truth. Whatever happened 17 years ago is connected to me. This picture? I found it with the medical records. A picture of the sea? I feel as if I've seen it before. It seems that Cecilia hid this. Then why does it seem familiar? Because maybe you've seen it before. I guess. Oh, that's it. It's a view from the beach. It doesn't look like it. What? Go to the shore and you'll see. What do you mean it doesn't look like it? Art critic Ellen. Oh, I see. The blue is the water and the yellow is the rising sun. Oh. Yeah, don't hold it upside down, Ellen. Jeez. Or maybe it's the moon?
What is this place? It's familiar, but so melancholy.
Cool. So melancholy. Well, that's where people tend to die. After they fall off the cliff. Under the sea. Hey, Scarecrow. The door to the netherworld has opened, but I haven't been summoned. Well, perhaps you have. This was once a splendid realm, but no longer. The undersea city has been tainted by oblivion. Being forgotten is the gravest fate possible in the netherworld. You can speak to the dead simply because they're part of someone's memory. Once they're forgotten, then poof! This may as well have never existed in the first place. Oh my. The undersea city is no longer a part of the collective memory. It won't really be much longer before it fades from existence. So you must hurry to the Forgotten Palace where the folklore lurks. Can I see Dr. Lester and Herve if I go there? Of course you can. Wait, why is Dr. Lester nearly forgotten? He literally just died. And his wife is still alive. I can maybe see why Herve would be there. But I don't know. Anywho, I think this is a good stopping point. So, next time we're going to explore this beautiful underwater place. Look at that. Look how awesome it is. It's like we're in a giant air bubble under the sea with really nice lighting. So yeah. Anywho, see you guys next time. Bye bye.